you should have came down. Oh! Oh, shit. I know that. I like it logo. Power up.
My mama finna send that bitch to the booth. How about?
Ooh, that nigga got a crazy ass shot. But these niggas been having some weird ass shots lately, dog.
That shit real early, wasn't it?
Man, Fred, I seen a nigga had a shot, bro. He was shooting that bitch with like one hand, bro, and like throwing that bitch with one hand. Shoot it.
Yeah, you side to me. I ain't even gonna lie. You need to get your old bitch back.
Man, what the fuck going on?
Watch corner.
I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there. Whoa, yeah. Look at stop, bro. We're gonna take off. Take a hell, we going in.
Look up, man. Hey, you can win games, bro. Right corner, yeah.
See, help on everything, you can. Oh, call for that bitch. Come back. Rebound, too. No 30.
Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will they get something special? And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the SMU Mustangs. Taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Oklahoma Sooners. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
No, let him shoot that.
The Mustangs will kick this away to start us off.
Hey, I gotta get some more for it.
Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team flying down the field. Not much gained on that return.
I'm gonna help on him. My dude ain't playing, bro.
On the ground, it's Ott. They stopped him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Took a long way to go. We expect this battle to
It will change. Yes, you fill me up, man. Stop talking to me, man. Damn.
You just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game to find out who the best team is late in this game.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, I swear to God, man.
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Rebound.
Tucks it and takes off.
Don't little ass in.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You gotta be careful letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Damn, ain't nobody gonna help, boy.
Over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring it down and the drive is now reached the 35.
That nigga got that bag, too.
The defense knows he's going to get the ball.
That nigga got that bag. It's gonna get worse.
Finding this receiver
Back court.
to be able to pick up another first down in this offense.
Yeah, that's it. This is first football.
He's running out of time here.
That nigga ain't bullshitting, though.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the The Sooners pick up enough to get a first down there.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game, and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years, just off the top of my head. Guys like C.D. Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win these one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Looking to chuck it again.
Those are two.
Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. There's too much on that ball.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits
Bro,
back
that's
there
on me.
and has to
That's on me.
find
That's
an
on me.
open receiver.
So you shouldn't have brought your ass in that beat. You bringing people in there, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm saying that's on me for taking it, but you brought your dude in that bitch, so it's really on you. I just took the blame.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Over the middle. It's Washington. Make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. And the Sooners have first and 10 here.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job.
That nigga won on the game.
End zone ahead. No stopping him on that one. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
He'll bring it out from his end zone.
No.
He steps out of bounds at the 26. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And tackled after a small pickup there. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back 9 of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Burst into space. Touchdown, Mustangs. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Just scoring a touchdown.
There you go.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Get the fuck out of here.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Setting it up early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Stop moving.
I got people. Right there.
So let's see what they like here on
Hey, I'm
third and
full.
short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
God, don't be in, bro. Nigga, I don't do real cry. A nigga can do it by that.
Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He breaks an open space. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Johnson. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for a first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Hey, let me get him. Let me get him, bro.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on
white
that
boy.
man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-one.
I can try at least try
Snapping it from the red
that.
zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Targeting the
Hey, I'm getting screwed. Oh my God, cool. Your man over here on me. Hey, cool. You can step up some. JP can get the rebound, bro.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, dog.
The pickup is 6. Makes it 3 down and 4.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. We'll see if they can convert.
JP is slimming, dog.
Yeah, I ain't sitting, bro. I just ain't eating.
So after a competitive, fun first
Yeah, what you call it?
Let's check out some of the stats from that first period.
Defense. Yo, hey, if I'm selling, I'll start.
We down and fighting right now. Let's go.
Y'all better leave JP alone. JP ain't gonna stop playing on y'all ass.
I'm over here playing defense. How I'm selling.
Look at the strategy here.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga.
There we go. You think we about to? Look go.
Great offense trying to convert here on the third down.
Hit me, go for it.
It's Jennings.
Man, JP, come on, bro.
Right near the end zone. They need a yard here. Fourth down to keep this drive alive. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for.
I'm going back to with it, too.
It is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed.
The niggas on
the
six.
linebacker. That's why
Okay,
they like to
for
flex him
myself,
out
man.
like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and nothing but great pass. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Sooners.
That was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. Really, it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball afterward.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, fuck that. Number 4 killing out here.
And he takes this from inside 5. He steps out at the 22. And that's where the drive will begin.
Shot of the star, he got 38.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
Damn.
Looking to scramble. Scramble, now he'll make the throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
To throw, it's Jennings.
There you go, right here.
And this pass is caught.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So a very makeable third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Man, let go, man. We need a fucking trade.
Short connection to the tight end here.
Yeah, I need that
Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space.
Yeah, I'm holding my man.
The first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Shot.
On the other side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches.
Come on. DJB. Everybody want to pray. Lord mercy.
QB keeper all the way. And the Mustangs pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
What analytics are going to tell you to go for on 4th and inches? It's just a little bit scary doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too.
And that one's picked off. He's bringing it back. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team has put it away. Kick bounces out back to the end zone for a touchdown. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. On the run, it's Harden. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive.
They want to go back to him. Oh, yeah. He made both of these out straight. He missed.
To throw, it's Jennings. The receiver grabs it. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Be patient. Wide open.
They don't want to say nothing about that screen though, good.
Third down play coming up after that completion.
It's out.
Pick up the first down through the air.
Yo, swing that dude. You got to swing that dude. Hey, get in the ball. I got 2 goals.
It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. The Mustangs will look to convert here. 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Breaks loose at the 40. Goes out the stiff arm. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and...
Touchdown, SMU, as they put 6 more on the board. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chip in away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
Yeah, it's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even You tell your team, just keep chipping away.
Look.
That's how you win something like that, boy.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Oh, yeah. Back on. Yeah, he doing that.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. And just like that, he won the play. They look in straight position at the 23.
You can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing, and he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do?
Looking for.
He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He goes nowhere. Stop behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
In the squad.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Grab down the middle. It's Ott. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Well, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back. And instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the 1st down, he is so elusive, he picks up 1st down yards.
The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Just a small gain. We'll get it 2nd and 9. Timeout is called late in this close game with halftime approaching. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Going for a tackle. Touchdown, Sooners. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to
How do y'all do that?
Here's the return to inside.
How do y'all do that? You on the game, how you run to the kitchen? How the fuck you run to the kitchen?
You had the whole fucking game to go in the kitchen, dog. You been watching it.
I think y'all gonna start doing that fast.
You know what I'm saying?
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's wide open. Look out.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Hey,
defense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. Tried to go very deep. Good effort.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Makes the catch downfield. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. And the Mustangs will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field the punt. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First down. Caught in the backfield. It's Potts. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
On the move now. Looking deep down the left side. Calls it in outside the 10.
They're wide open.
He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring.
Man, I am wide open.
Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Extra point makes it 35-14. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sooners will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead.
Mama.
Air ball of free throw.
Scanning the field. It's Jennings. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield.
Mama.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the first half did not go the way they had planned, but boy, they have come out making plays here in this second half. Great completion, big yards downfield, and now they're looking for ways to cut into this lead.
Man, yeah, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, my nigga. I'm gonna shoot the bitch.
That one falls incomplete.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. He didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And this time it's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker.
Mama.
Picks up the first down.
Come on.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for him.
Bro, that's a little ass guard, bro. Just dunk the ball.
Good job here converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot.
You can shoot that, but I can't shoot in the 8 hours.
Bro, man, you like this fucking bad news.
Man, let me do it.
It's incomplete. It was right in his hands. He dropped it.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
I
got a block.
Man, nigga on block better than me. You see what I just did to the kind of nigga in 3 seasons? Come on, Stu.
I got a block.
What you talking about, man? Y'all come on, everybody. I just watch the clip. Come on, Fred.
See, when niggas be trying to watch clips in the middle of games and shit. Like, what the
Back to
fuck?
pass. It's Jennings.
Bro, everybody knew that.
Pass rush closing in.
I don't see any
It's late.
Don't just
They
point
bring it
that
down
out.
right at the 20.
Yeah, I'll be doing this shit too. No cap.
Yeah, you know you can't multitask.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Great connection there to move the sticks. With every first down completion, this offense just builds more and more confidence.
On that big, Phil. On that big.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Mustangs. They cap the drive with 6 points. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Return starts from inside the 5.
Oh.
They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Man, damn. That big glitched on me, bro. Man, that big glitch real talk. I ain't bullshit. Man, 5 minutes I don't see it. Now on my life, that big glitch. And that big glitch.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half.
You can make one there.
A new energy here to start the second half.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Matier.
This is what makes these guys so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
The come to the line, a long way to go for a first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. The Sooners will bring their punt team on the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time.
Who's done with somebody? Man, what are y'all down there doing? No, he dug on me.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The SMU offense is back out to the field. Touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He's got the first down and still motoring. He makes the stop, and it's a big gain down to the 29.
Big runs are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against a pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Finally, they get him a great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Nice coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Contact as he let the ball go. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So the electric touchdown play, take it off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. Back to throw. It's Jennings. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Finding space at the 20. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead,
throw me the
this guy
ball,
gets
bro.
away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And the Mustangs hustle to the line to win the hurry-up.
230, bro. I still don't take it. Bro, I got 10 points, bro.
For the catch, but the ball moves to the 40-yard line.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal.
Oh, fuck, boy.
Man, I don't give no fuck.
Forward on third and short. Launching one to the end zone. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
That ball. Sort of got that ball. Come on, man.
He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, SMU. Still no answer for this offense.
This is what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This is a regular season game, Kirk, that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected the differences. If you lose here, you're not out of it.
Chris, as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top-5 team late in the year playing this kind of matchup, win not only gives you
Everybody getting dunked on. Except man and man.
a much easier path in the postseason.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Good shit, bro.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
Where you at?
I'm right here.
Offense getting set.
All wide open.
Bro, look at me. Look at me. Oh, my fucking
Looking
God.
to throw. It's Mateer.
That nigga got his sister out of bounds.
Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
You ain't thought that dude was coming to him. I swear to God, dude, I thought that dude was going to you. That nigga wide open, but I know you don't be some better controller.
Quick throw to the left. It's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
What a play by this defender to step in and smack
Bro,
that
I ain't
deep
never
ball
seen no
away.
nigga hate on that
The Sooners
homeboy,
bring their
dog. I
punt
swear
team
to
onto the
God.
field.
I never seen nobody like this nigga, dog.
My bad, bro. My bad,
Fielded
bro.
at the 40. Oh, the returner fumbled it. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. A little more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on a play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. The Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press.
Bring back. Swiss. Hit Tucker.
Dropping back. It's Jennings.
Tick back.
Pressure is coming. Off target and incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris?
No.
And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Harden. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
You don't even play man like that. So
The QB throws his third. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the diving grab. That was beautiful. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Second down play coming up for this offense.
When it comes to the game, I play for you.
Direct snap to the back.
8 for 8.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
I ain't even took no 3 for what you talking about?
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick
You
up
want to
the
take
first
3
down
for
here on third and short.
I ain't look at it. I ain't look at it.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
I'm
Scanning the field. It's Mathieu. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Sooners will come to the line and break up the tempo.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call on this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position. So the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Working clock with the ground game.
Now I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, but also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. It's Ott. Breaks into the clear. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. How important was that touchdown? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job with this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will be a return. And he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Yes. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm a kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking this guy.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback.
It don't matter.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The offense with some pre-snap motion. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. The defense
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
The sure hands. It's pass. The bring it down makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. The important play to secure this victory, Kirk. You can debate their rankings coming in, but number one took care of business tonight and showed they belong at the top.
Well, we knew a lot of expectations were on the line here, and the number one team is the dominant team. They are now
looking to throw it deep. Caught way downfield and still one inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a two-possession game. With under a minute to go, I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
Extra point up and good. A two-touchdown lead here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Blocked by James.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Before stepping out.
I thought it would let me through it.
To begin the drive here, set up the third. No press here. The defense backing
Keep the last shot, look.
It's Jennings.
Fuck you.
On the move now. Looking for a late deep throw. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Oh, I like to see you right there, boy.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know you're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
I can only like one first.
Bringing pressure. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Short throw complete to the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. With the catch, it's Johnson.
Oh, man.
It's a fumble. Ball scooped up in the defense.